jerk.
Clearly, he wants more.
It seems so. He's a bloodthirsty cat.
What else is new?
You come over here, I'm clipping your claws.
Hello and welcome to the Villains Talk Show and Podcast. That was the Viking as one of your hosts. Also
Hi.
with us is the Greasy Boy, and I am C4. And hello and welcome. Yes, before anyone says anything, I know it's not Wednesday, so don't grind us for that. It's in the title.
Is it Thursday?
Yeah.
No, it's Wednesday.
It's Thursday.
No, it's definitely Wednesday.
That's so exciting!
I'm looking at the
No,
calendar right now. It's Wednesday,
For
February
you.
1st.
I still have
you stop it.
4 more days of work.
I thought you said 8 out of 11. That's only 3 more.
3. I don't work Monday, so 3 more days.
So
So that's 3 more days.
It's
even better than you thought.
It's been a long week, but hello and welcome to all those out there. Yes, I'm C4. Thanks to Rujhala and For the Wheel, our patrons. Blah blah blah. Hello. Today's title is Overworked and Underpaid, but we have a bunch of different little topics. But
Was that our topic?
yeah, because we've all been overworked.
I should have waited to tell my story then.
I know, that's why I was just gonna say. That's why I wasn't really responding, because we've all had a long week. Mine's not over yet, but it's getting there. Hello out there, people in the world. Yeah, do we want to talk about that, or do we want to talk about the other little topics we had?
I don't even know what topics we had, man.
Yeah, no idea.
I don't know. At one point, we were talking about sea otters and how vicious they are.
Sea otters are cool.
Actually, river otters.
River otters are also cool.
And then Elusive Gentleman, if he was here, he had a whole bunch of different spicy Twitter topics he wanted to talk about. But I don't know if that's really that's not really our thing. We don't really talk about hot gossip. We don't
Ridiculous.
Current event. Or gossip like 3 months later.
This is why I think we should talk about the sea otters first and how vicious otters really are. I think that's more our speed.
Just know about river otters.
That's way more our speed.
Did you guys know that river otters always live near water?
No shit.
That makes sense.
And they're also really good swimmers.
No fucking shit, bro.
I'm gonna cut your claws. Ugh! My cat took a chunk out of my arm 5 minutes ago.
Well, I'll start with my long week then, if we're gonna talk about how the obvious facts of river otters. One more. Sorry?
One more.
Okay.
River otters have short legs.
Whoa,
Why?
That's cool, actually. How short is short, though?
Why? Is there a reason? Is there an evolutionary reason for their short legs?
Because they have short legs.
That's it.
You have long legs.
That's the entire fact. There's nothing else because of it. There's no evolutionary bonus to their short legs. They're just little corgis.
They're also really good swimmers.
They're just vicious corgis that can swim in the water with legs.
I mean, corgis can swim in the water with legs.
What a shock. What else would they swim in the water with?
Oh god. I thought I was like, before you even said it, I'm like, wait, did I just fuck, man. We're all out there who don't know, one of my cooks, she's moving, so she took the week off work, which means as the boss, because no one wants to work double shifts, I've been working double shifts all week on a nice 11-day run. Boo!
Yay!
Boo! So I've been
only 12 more days.
Only 12 more days till Christmas. But
You might want to recount that.
no, in all honesty,
It's actually 14 and a half days.
Yeah, exactly.
it's been rough. I may have let go an employee this morning. That's not even a joke.
You what?
Let an employee go this morning.
Oh. I heard pulley, and I was very confused.
Yeah.
You don't have pulleys in your business.
But they're doing meth in the they're doing coke in the bathroom, so I feel justified.
That's a really good reason.
Right.
Now, I feel the important question is front or back?
Back. That's how I caught him.
Oh.
Bathroom?
That's surprising.
That's how I caught him. Yeah, we have a bathroom in the back. That's how I caught him. But nuts.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
Yeah, I was going to the bathroom, doors unlocked, and they were just sitting there doing rails, and I'm like, "So you're fired." Like, I don't know what else to say at that point. But that was
Also,
just
there's 326 days till Christmas.
nice. But Greasy Boy was telling us a fun story about his week too. I'm not the only one who's had a long week. Happy Groundhog Day, everybody. By the way, yeah, happy Groundhog Day.
Oh, apparently the groundhog that was dead was, like, displayed in front of people before they realized it was dead.
Yay! Oh my God.
Oh,
That's
Okay,
great.
okay, Viking. If you're gonna bring that up now, you have to tell
It's
the
been
full
dead
story.
since October.
You have to tell.
Well, I don't actually know the full story. I just
Alright.
one of the teachers was talking about it.
So we were talking complete left field. We were talking about groundhogs this morning because it's Groundhog Day, and there's a Balzac Billy in Alberta. Balzac Billy's dead,
No, it's not Balzac Billy.
but he wasn't a groundhog. He was like a.
It was Balzac Billy. It was the one
Was-
from Quebec.
Yeah, it wasn't Balzac Billy.
Oh, it wasn't. Okay, so now
No. But
From
it's like
Montreal.
been dead since October, kind of dead.
there was a dead groundhog. They just displayed it to people.
They didn't realize it was dead or something? I don't know. I'll
It's
look it up.
taking a nap.
Well, apparently they hibernate. Fred La Marmotte. It is from Quebec. It was found dead overnight Thursday.
Oh, so they did.
The
They
stupid-
found it dead. They didn't present it in front of people on Groundhog
I
Day.
guess maybe not.
That
But
would
the
be.
news will come after 40 minutes of festivities, including music and dancing.
Uh, So that's what happened anyway. I can't believe I wonder we grew up in the era of the movie Groundhog Day. So this day has an air of importance, but the likeness was telling me about how no one gave a fuck about this day before that movie.
When was the movie made?
1993.
Oh, okay. So my school used to actually, when I was a kid, we celebrated it. It was weird.
So did we.
We, dressed up and stuff, though.
Oh, we didn't go that far.
Yeah.
But that movie defined an entire generation of a holiday. It brought it back from the dead. 'Cause no one cared about it.
You know what my favorite unimportant holiday is?
It's going to be Guy Fawkes Day.
No,
It's going to be
Arbor Day.
Arbor Day.
That wasn't even on your list, was it?
It really wasn't, because I was going to say Purim. And you wouldn't even know what that is. But why is it Arbor Day?
Because when I was a wee lad, every year for Arbor Day, the school would give each kid a tree.
Oh, I remember that. I hated that.
Real trees?
I'd spite them
Real
by
tree.
finding people's random gardens and stuff and planting the trees in. Just be like,
They gave you trees?
yeah, they gave us trees
Yeah.
too. I remember.
Weird.
Inner city kids got trees to go plant.
We did
Go make
not get trees.
go make your
We did
city
not
greener.
celebrate Day.
They told us to go make our city greener. You're
Yeah.
Weird.
You'd plant them in weird place though. Like I'd find places on Crescent Hill that I'd plant my trees.
My school probably just didn't have enough money to give us trees.
They're like, that's
They were like barely saplings.
Yeah, that doesn't change my statement.
Wait. So our what is the point of Arbor Day?
Trees.
Trees.
No. Like seriously? What
Yeah,
they tried to make a holiday for trees?
I think so.
There isn't
Arbor
like
Day is a secular day of observation in which individuals and groups are encouraged to plant trees.
Yeah.
so did Arbor Day kind of like die out when Earth
Significance.
Day
A
became big?
holiday celebrating trees.
I think it's more of a thing in the US than it is here.
But I've never heard anyone talk about Arbor Day anymore. Ever since Earth Day became a thing, it just kind of took over Arbor Day.
I don't know.
Well, when's the last time you heard about anything from Arbor Day? Like
Today.
you work
Just
in a
now.
school.
TV show.
No, I mean like you work in a school. So like do you would hear
I have never heard anything about Arbor Day
But-
in any school ever.
what about Earth Day?
Never.
Not really.
Never heard of it.
But more than Arbor Day?
Not in school, no. Nobody cares.
Fair enough. We do live in the greatest place in Canada.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Fuck the
you
environment.
just heard about Arbor Day maybe like 5 minutes.
I knew about Arbor Day. I just forgot about it because it's just
Exactly. But I reminded you about
it
it.
gets eclipsed by Earth Day.
I
is
always
a
forget
month
about
before.
Earth Day, too.
April 30th even or like April 22nd or whatever.
Though I also think I have heard in the past that Earth Day is specifically not advertised very strongly in Alberta because people tend to do crazy things like go, fuck Earth, I'm gonna turn on all the electricity.
Yeah.
I will say that there have been Earth Days in the past that maybe I will not confirm or deny this that I may have gone out of my way to purposely litter and do as much damage to the environment as possible.
Wow,
That is
you
definitely a
monster.
possibility. I did not confirm or deny anything. I said it's definitely a
But
possibility.
you just did.
It's definitely a possibility.
You're
Bringing it up, you have confirmed it.
yeah,
I'm just
honestly.
saying, I could definitely see people in this province do such a thing.
I
Yeah.
remember when they used to turn off power in certain areas.
Well, that would be annoying.
It was.
So, what other holidays have we forgotten? I mean, it's Black History Month
Flag
in
Day.
America.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
How?
Flag Day or Black History Month?
Wait, what day is Flag Day?
Oh,
The day to celebrate flags.
No. I mean, like, do you know what day Flag Day is? Do we have a Flag Day in Canada, or is that America? Because I know there's a Flag Day in America.
of course there is.
Flag Day is June 14th.
In Canada?
It's Wednesday, June 14th.
But in what country?
I feel like the answer is America. That's why it's not
February
telling us.
15th.
Actually?
Really?
Yeah, February 15th for Canada.
Hey, Flag Day is coming up soon.
Apparently.
That's a date. You're totally right. I fucking had no idea.
Wow. Flag Day.
Which conveniently is also on a Wednesday this year.
It is.
Oh my god, we're gonna have a Groundhog Day and a Flag Day stream. We'll have to talk about the Great Canadian Flag and other flags. How fun!
How
It
far the
was
Canadian
only
flag
started
was
to be observed
wild?
The maple leaf flag was was raised for the very first time on Parliament Hill in 1996.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be John Chrétien. Yeah, it would be.
I knew it was more recent than I would expect, but I didn't think it
Huh.
was that recent.
Well, that would be the same year that they made Nunavut.
Yeah.
No, that was 1994.
Really? I thought Nunavut was 96. Maybe 99. Anyway, this isn't Canadian history class.
Wait,
It could be.
So
1999.
1999.
oh, 99.
What?
This is 99.
What?
It was an April Fool's joke.
Apparently.
Oh, I knew it was April 1st. But
So
that being
none
said,
of it doesn't exist.
Canada's flag became national in 1965,
But
and on
the
February
white-
15th of that year, it was inaugurated in a public ceremony on Parliament Hill.
but it wasn't
It's not
flown?
19.
Oh,
Weird.
never mind. I misread it. On the same day in 1996, National Flag of Canada Day was declared.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense because that's when the. Isn't that when the Charter of Rights and Freedoms was also introduced? I think so.
Oh, just it was a really important day for
Skill
the flag.
testing question. Charter of Rights and Trees was 1984, 1985. That being said,
Yeah.
let's go back.
1982. The flag predates it. Interesting.
Let's try to swerve back.
But holidays, weird holidays.
I guess. I mean, like what other weird holidays? Canada has a bunch. Didn't we just make one?
Yeah.
National Day. of
Holy
Truth
shit,
and
we actually
Reconciliation.
did. We
Yes.
actually did just
Yes.
make a holiday.
Yep,
Ugh.
it's been celebrated twice now. It's on a random day in September.
How do our kids ever get an education with all these holidays?
It's an excellent question.
Right?
World Introvert Day was January 2nd.
But is that a real holiday? I mean, like a nationally made holiday.
I think
Yes.
something like September 19th is Talk Like a Pirate Day.
It's not a real holiday, though.
No, but it's fun.
No, but that's like 7-Eleven. Like 7th
But
of
it's
July is like the
fun.
best holiday ever because you get free Slurpee
But
Day,
it's
but it's not a real holiday.
Fun. But it's
fun.
fun.
No one cares about fun plate things.
I
What
do.
about World Tuna Day?
The most fun non-holiday is Halloween. That's why it exists. It's,
Halloween is not a non-holiday.
It really is a
Halloween is a
non-holiday.
holiday.
It's not a holiday. It's
It is a holiday.
It's just a super. It's just everyone really wants to party, and so
It is a holiday, though.
it is a time to party.
What makes a holiday a holiday?
By my
June
standards,
22nd, I believe
you
it is.
get the day off.
Okay.
Like
I've had lots of Halloweens off. I also have some Saturdays off. So is every Saturday a holiday?
technically, yes. Ask most people. Like
Yes.
my weekends are my holidays.
Oh my goodness.
June 27th is National Sunglasses Day.
What makes a holiday a holiday? A holiday is a day or other period of time set aside for festivals or recreation. Public holidays are set by public authorities and vary by state or region. Religious holidays are set by religious organizations for their members and are often also observed as public holidays in religious majority countries.
So there's 3 definitions for holidays: national, religious, and what was the first one?
A day set aside for celebration.
Today,
Halloween is a celebration observed in many countries on 31st of October. Therefore, celebration, holiday.
it's a celebration, but it's not like Mardi Gras. They don't, or like Carnival, where they literally shut down the entire city for Halloween.
Well,
That
in
would
some
be
places
amazing. That would be
January
cool.
5th is Bird Day.
is Bird Day?
Bird Day.
Bird Day?
Nice.
January 12th is Marzipan Day.
Ugh.
I'm sure there's
January 11th is Learn Your Name in Morse Code Day.
I'm sure there's a
Yeah.
day for everything. I'm sure there's multiple, like, except my birthday.
Actually, there's only 365 days.
I'll guarantee you
366.
There is
If you're
nothing
lucky.
on my birthday. My
There's
birthday,
a left-hander's day.
When's your birthday?
April 3rd. My birthday is notoriously devoid
Party
of
day.
anything.
World Party Day.
World Party Day. That sounds
Actually,
that kind of sounds like that sounds about right. Sounds like my life.
I really appreciate International Left-Handers Day. That's a good day. It's August 21st, I think.
Just watch this. Just watch the Simpsons episode.
No. Ew, weird.
With
Why?
the Lefty
Oh.
store.
I've never
Did you
watched
guys
Simpsons.
know that January 20th is Penguin Awareness Day?
Aww.
Yeah, actually. Did you not know that? Are you not aware of penguins every January 22nd?
Yeah.
Didn't he say 21st?
He said 22nd.
I lost it. It was on the list. Now it's nope, the 20th.
The 20th, okay.
We're both wrong.
I knew you were
Oh.
wrong, but I
January
wasn't sure you
18th
were
is
correct.
Thesaurus Day.
Oh, that's a good day. Well, actually, you know what?
Thesaurus?
Thesaurus.
Oh, Thesaurus Day. I thought you said the Source Day.
February 6th. Coming up on Monday is Lame Duck Day.
Lame Duck Day. Interesting.
Find a weird one. Like, find a really obscure one. There's got to be something
Lame
that's
Duck
just...
Day isn't a really obscure one.
Yeah, but I feel like...
Cinco de Marcho.
Cinco de Marcho?
Marcho?
Yes.
Yeah, that's weird.
March 4th and do
That
something
just
day.
sounds like someone who really wanted to drink in March and it wasn't May, and they're like, fuck it, Cinco de Marcho. We're getting fucking drunk.
What about March 4th and do something day?
Nice.
It's better than the goddamn,
And you guess what day it's on?
May the 4th.
March 4th?
When everyone does the stupid
No, it's March 4th.
Star Wars beams.
That's May the 4th. That's not March the 4th.
I know. Just reminds me of it. I
May
hate
4th is Star Trek Day.
Which one?
Star Trek Day.
No, what day?
Oh, May 4th.
No, it's not.
May 4th.
It definitely is.
That's Star Wars.
Nope, Star Trek.
I
It says
feel
here
like
on
you're
the list.
saying this to mess with us now.
Nope, it says it on the list.
It's always so hard to tell with you, honestly.
I like Star. I like it.
Because I'm
That
always
would make
so curious.
sense. That would make sense that May 4th is Star Trek Day and everyone makes Star Wars quotes. That just
But
sounds
it's
like
not.
humans.
It's legitimately Star Wars Day.
You know what? I think he's right. I think it is Star Trek Day.
Isn't.
It definitely is. It's on the list.
It's on the list.
What list are you looking at?
The list
Are
in
you
the
arguing with
comments.
the list?
Are you arguing?
Yes!
The list was made by greater minds than us, Viking. The
How do
great
you know that?
great minds above us came together and made the list that he's
Here we
looking.
go. September 22nd is Hobbit Day.
See? The list comes again.
That's a good day.
And October 1st is Balloons Around the World Day.
But that's
Nice.
never happened. Has a balloon ever truly circled the world?
Well,
Yes.
we have ridden on an imaginary Zeppelin, so you
Actually-
never know.
That's a fair enough question. Did 80 days around the world, like that was fiction, right? Like I'm not an idiot. That
I'm
is fiction.
pretty sure that's real.
I'm pretty sure it's
Really don't know.
because I could see some
I'm pretty
crazy
sure that's
rich,
real.
some crazy rich British person be like, you know what? I am going to fly around the world in a hot air balloon.
Do you guys know what December 25th is?
Oh my god!
Probably not Christmas. That would be ridiculous.
Alphabet Day.
Alphabet Day?
No, Alphabet.
Interesting.
Alphabet Day.
Or Noel Day.
It's Zeus's. It's Zeus' birthday.
And
Very
you'll never guess what December 24th is.
No idea.
Eggnog Day.
What? I'm looking at the list that you have up now, and I'm like, Oh, I'm too
Here's
tired
when
to
the
fight
Maple
this.
will go.
I'm way too tired to fight this. You have to help me,
December
Viking.
21st is International Dalek Remembrance Day.
What the hell's a Dalek? Was that like something from India? Like
From
seriously?
Doctor Who.
Oh, oh, wow,
Alright,
great.
here's my favorite day. November 9th, Chaos Never Dies Day.
Why is that November 9th?
When else would it be?
November 16th?
Why would it be on the 16th? People expect the 16th, but never the 9th. It's
Fair
such an
enough.
odd numbered day.
It's always, and you know, you're right. And I'm trying to think of why we should, like, but if you think about it, like, even the regular holidays we celebrate are fucking weird.
You really are.
Like, things.
Here's the only day that you're supposed to do something. September 16th is Make Your Bed Day.
Nice.
Oh, fuck that.
It's
What
the
about,
only
like-
day you have to for a year.
What about like Victoria Day?
That
Sure,
doesn't exist. It's
she
not
was
on the list.
she was the queen. She was influential. It's great, but why?
Doesn't exist.
Because
It's not on the list.
Victoria was. Actually, I have no idea, actually. I was gonna,
Hey,
I don't know why we celebrate Queen Victoria.
exactly. It just seems kind of random.
I always forget about that day till it rolls around.
Yeah, it's just. I think that's the August one, isn't it? So it's just the August long weekend, and then suddenly it's. Is it August? No, I don't know what it is.
Well,
Maybe it's the May one.
I
Or if
do
you think
know
about what
is
Labor Day
August
actually is.
24th.
Yay! What
So-
Labor Day is?
You think what Labor Day would actually, because what Labor Day is it's a holiday that's been pressed upon North America by labor unions, and if you think about it, that's what labor unions got you. They rioted and everything, and they got you an extra day off at the end of August.
Yep.
Woo!
Well, the beginning of September.
Man, whenever it falls,
Victoria
not
Day is
anymore.
the one in May.
it is in May. That's what I thought. I mean,
Well, if it
Mother's
helps,
Day and
August
Father's
24th
Day.
is Pluto Demoted Day.
What?
Yeah, what?
August 24th is Pluto Demoted Day.
Oh, so
That
close
makes
to my
sense.
birthday. That's heartbreaking.
I was gonna say Mother's Day and Father's Day are more celebrated than most holidays.
Yeah.
Like honestly.
Yeah. Mostly because people feel a lot more connected to their parents than to Queen Victoria most of the time, I think.
I think people just have holidays to fill in a void. Like
Probably.
there's
Well,
all,
and a lot of them, like Mother's Day and Father's Day, were just created to make money.
like think of January
Just like
to
Valentine's
March.
Day.
Think of
Yeah.
December to St. Patrick's Day, okay? The only kind of holiday you get in there is Valentine's Day. And like it's not even a holiday, it's something that people try to play up because they're so bored after like a month and a half of winter and no holidays. So we have Groundhog Day and Valentine's Day to try and fill
Well,
in this fake void before St.
Valentine's
Patrick's Day.
Day has literally like been made and commercialized to make money. It exists for money, nothing else.
There wasn't a historical thing for Valentine's Day?
There is, but that's not
It's not
really
celebrated
why.
that way.
That's not really why we celebrate it.
What's the historical hujaba wudja for Valentine's Day?
Saint Valentine married people when it was illegal to do so.
In when BC AD?
I'm not sure if it was Rome or Greece, but it was one of the two, I think,
Ancient Rome,
or Greece,
ancient Greece.
one of the two.
It's also known as the Feast of Saint Valentine.
Yeah,
But do they actually eat? I've never had a feast on that day. See, why don't we
You've
do
never
that?
I usually eat
dinner
out on that day.
Valentine's Day.
See, that would be fun to do. Go for like a giant feast on Valentine's Day. That's what dates become. Just taking
Yeah,
them to medieval.
Valentine's Day is great for eating out.
Nice.
Yeah, you go for a nice dinner.
Let's stop there.
Let's stop
Anyway.
there.
Many years ago, I made us a super fancy, I think it was 7-course dinner for Valentine's Day. That was fun.
A 7? That's pretty nice. Every time I do
Yeah.
Valentine's Day plans, they always seem to fall through, so I just kind of gave up on Valentine's Day. I'll buy a card.
I've been married for almost a decade, so just kind of happens.
Are the anniversaries so the anniversaries are obviously celebrated more. At least
Our anniversaries?
that's what I found with married couples. They always seem to celebrate the anniversary more than the
We don't really bother much with either, honestly. We're kind of lazy and don't care.
10 years though. That's pretty long. What is it? Like the
Yeah, this summer will be 10 years.
There's like I think you guys beat the average.
Most divorces happen after either 5 or 25 years.
That's right, 5 or 25. So you beat the 5-year average. You got one more to go.
Mm-hmm.
Which, damn, like considering you've already been 10 years, that won't be too long.
Right? It's weird. It's hard to think that it's been that long.
I mean, it's not often people get married that young and it stays that way.
True.
But you did end up living in a trailer, so stereotypes find a way to win in the end.
Yeah, but it's really nice. And you can't disagree with that. Our house is gorgeous.
I can't, but...
I mean, they have a pool and everything.
Exactly. Laugh all you want, but we own a house.
I know. It's just...
And you live in an apartment.
I didn't put any of that together until I said it out loud, not 20 seconds ago. You guys still fulfill the stereotype, but good. It's a nice house though. It really is. Like it's huge. It's a huge trailer. It's just.
It's pretty cool.
So, do you guys celebrate a day though? Is there a day that you guys celebrate together, or do you use a holiday to scapegoat? Since you don't celebrate your anniversary?
We're just lazy.
That makes...
Also, Dan never plans anything. I could yell that and see if he hears me because he just came in, but he literally never does, so.
Fair enough. I noticed that about him.
Right? You never plan anything for us to do.
Silence. Just silence. Oh, that's totally fair though. I'm really bad for that. It's hard, man.
I try to plan things, but they usually fall through.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, it's hard enough to
Like New Year's is a perfect example.
What is?
Yeah, but we had a great time.
Oh yeah.
He tried to plan a games night for New Year's.
And then last minute people canceled.
Yeah. But you did try to plan it on like the 30th.
Yeah, because no one gave information ahead of time.
True.
Hey man, if I wasn't doing anything, I probably would have been there. Grady.
Yes, but that's the problem. You were doing things. That's okay. We ended up playing Cards Against Humanity up here. It was fun.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's that I didn't bring all the expansions.
That game's ridiculous now. That game's grown so fucking big.
Yeah.
I remember when it first came out, it was such a novelty to have, and then everyone has it now. And there's like 50
But not everyone has the Dad Pack edition.
Fair enough, but what else can you do? Once you go Mecha Hitler cum guzzling altar boys, it's just...
Oh, goodness. Okay.
The Dad Pack is pretty neat because the way they do it is they have it in like discount DVD cases,
Okay.
like in Target. So if you go through those like bins at Target, you have a chance of finding the dad pack.
Okay.
Like
That's
I have
funny.
2 different sets of it, which one was a time heist or something like that.
Didn't you say your dad keeps giving them to you?
Yes.
That's the funny part.
That is kind of funny. Well, I mean, it's cool. It's just, I mean, like, I have, like, this other game called Things, and then I have another game called Apples to Apples, and I have another game, and it's like, there's just so many inappropriate adult card games now. When
Apples to
It's really
Apples
fun.
is not one of those, though.
it can be. If you have the
That's,
right people, Apples to Apples can be pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
I guess.
You know what's really fun though? Pictionary or Telestrations with Cards Against Humanity cards.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
It's so fun.
Which, like, it's funny because like the games I buy and play with my friends, like I buy games like that, but my favorite games to play with my friends is like I'm a master. Okay, so I created a game, I called Werewolf, and it's like a mini RPG game I play at parties, where there's a werewolf, a doctor, and a sheriff, and then everyone else is just kind of like civilians. And if you ever
I
played,
hate to tell you that you absolutely did not create that game.
no, I stole it from Town of Salem.
Yeah, but it's a very common game.
Is it?
Yeah.
As Werewolf.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I stole it,
It
but
is called Werewolf.
it's one of my favorite games to play. I love playing that game.
Mafia. There's a million different iterations of it.
Mafia I've
Yeah.
played, but Mafia is like handshake murder kind of thing, isn't it? Anyway, doesn't.
No, Mafia is the same thing.
Point is, it's one of my favorite games. My favorite party game to play. I'm really good at doing werewolf, getting people to play.
You know what game you'd really enjoy then? Goose Goose Duck.
Ah, yes, the old goose goose duck.
Yeah, it's like Among Us geese and ducks.
Goose 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 duck. There's also duck duck duck.
That's where you just duck, right?
Yep,
Because people keep throwing things at you.
yep. That's exactly it.
Ooh, fun.
Wait, no, sorry, that's dodgeball.
But you have to
There's
quack
this
the whole
game-
time.
There's this game that I think you guys would both really enjoy. It's called Dungeons and Dragons. Just seems
Never
like
heard
my
of it.
Never
favorite
heard
thing.
of it.
Right? It's
I only
super
played
niche.
Pathfinder.
Not very many people know about
Starfinder
it.
over here.
Starfinder's pretty fun.
I play Starfinder. I have a giant merchant guild that from like over 20 years of playing. I have 1,400 ships under my employ, and
We can't forget about the best RPG. Honey Heist.
Ooh. Oh, I got.
You know, the one where you play as a bunch of bears who try to steal honey?
I know that exact one. I actually am quite the honey heist master, you could say.
Ooh.
I've heisted the honey many a time. Black
My
bears.
favorite is when I found a trench coat and I pretended to be a person while growling at people,
Nice.
and it worked, and I got the honey.
Nice.
I just play as a black bear and just ravage my way in. Give me the honey. I am not scared of bullets.
That's
It's an
Yeah,
actual game.
okay. Yeah, I know.
Speaking of bears, Cocaine Bear. Who's gonna go see Cocaine Bear?
I'm gonna go. See
It could be a
Cocaine
real
Bear.
thing now in BC with legal drugs.
It was a real thing years ago.
I know, it could be a real thing again. Cocaine Bear Part 2, the recocaning.
Good. Don't give drugs to bears.
Are you sure?
Other animals either, but like especially bears.
But what if? Okay, stay with me on this.
It does not matter how nicely they ask.
What if
What
the
if they
bear's
give you
having
money?
a? What if the bear's heart has stopped, and you know the only way to get its heart going is to shove a kilo of cocaine into its face?
Are you a veterinarian?
Hypothetically, maybe.
Thank you.
The answer to that is no.
No. The answer is hypothetically maybe.
You know what's scary about Cocaine Bear, though? For the 5 minutes it was alive while on cocaine, it became the most dangerous predator in the world.
Yeah. I just feel bad for the poor bear. Honestly, that's so sad.
I feel bad for the cocaine. What a waste. Oh man, I'm gonna because we should end early because I am pretty tired. But I'm gonna end you on this. Me and the likeness we're talking, and we were laughing how now that all drugs are legal in BC and Canada, we were thinking about going right to the right on the other side of the BC border and setting up a little stall, like a little free lemonade stand, except asking like, please give free drugs. See how much free drugs we can get.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was so funny. Officer come by.
know?
What are you doing? See if people give us free drugs. What do you got? Well, we got some heroin. We got some MDMA. Some guy gave us these little pills. We don't know what these are.
You realize it's still like a really tiny amount that you're allowed to possess.
I know. It's actually, just so we're clear, 2.5 grams of a lot of drugs is a fuck ton. Like, of heroin, that's almost $1,200 worth. Like, so we're clear. Like, of cocaine, that's $250. Of crack, that's about $500. Of meth, that's up to like, you're now up to the 1,000 mark. Of heroin, 2.5 grams, holy fuck, you're sitting at like $1,500.
Wow.
Yeah, like, just so we're clear, like, the amount, like, it varies per drug. Like, it's all 2.5 grams, but depending on the drug, like, that amount just goes. Like, there's.
Without looking it up, do you know how much Cocaine Bear ate in the real story?
Probably half a kilo.
I don't think I want to. It's just sad.
I'd probably guess
75 pounds.
Oh! Just to be sure, are you positive that's a weight? Or was it like British money?
75 pounds at approximately $1.4 million worth of
shit.
sorry, around $14 million worth of cocaine.
No one,
Freaking that poor thing.
I am surprised that thing lasted 5 fucking minutes. Holy shit. Yeah, I agree with your previous statement. For those 5 minutes, that bear was the most dangerous thing on the fucking planet. That's fucking nuts.
Dang.
Oh, that almost makes me want to watch that movie. Not gonna see it, but it almost does.
Bear didn't ask for that.
No, the bear found it.
I was gonna say.
Do you know what the bear's name is?
Bear had a name?
Afterwards, yes.
It better be good. It better be good.
Pablo Escobar.
Any sympathy for the poor bear. So sad.
That's our
It was just
show.
running around trying to do with bear stuff, and then boom, a whole ton of cocaine.
Oh no, it found the duffel bag and ate it straight out of the duffel bag.
Yeah. Still, you didn't ask for that.
And now it's taxidermied in a mall in Georgia.
This has been the Villains Talk Show and Podcast. Thank you
Now
for
we're just
joining us.
sad.
This has been Viking, Gracie Boy, and
Like
C4.
this.
I'll catch you guys next week, hopefully on a Wednesday. All that jazz and stuff. Have a good night, everybody.
No.
You refuse.
It's not in my contracts.
Oh.
You know what is in your contract?
Which one? The NDA or the other one?